Guinea-Bissau is a small country in West Africa, bordered by Senegal to the north, Guinea to the south and east, and the Atlantic Ocean to the west. It covers an area of 36,125 square kilometers and has a population of approximately 2 million people. History. The region that is now Guinea-Bissau was initially inhabited by several ethnic groups, including the Fulani, Mandinka, and Balanta. In the 15th century, Portuguese explorers arrived in the region and established trading posts along the coast. By the 19th century, Portugal had established control over the area, and it became known as Portuguese Guinea. In the 1950s and 1960s, the country experienced a period of political turmoil, with several groups fighting for independence from Portuguese rule. In 1973, the African Party for the Independence of Guinea and Cape Verde, PAIGC, gained control of the country, and independence was declared in 1974. Politics and government. Guinea-Bissau is a republic with a semi-presidential system of government. The president is the head of state and is elected by popular vote for a 5-year term. The prime minister is the head of government and is appointed by the president. The country has a unicameral legislature, the National People's Assembly, with 102 members who are elected for a 4-year term. Economy. The economy of Guinea-Bissau is primarily based on agriculture, with rice being the main staple crop. Other important crops include cashew nuts, peanuts, and palm oil. Fishing is also an important industry, with the country's location along the Atlantic coast providing access to a rich fishing ground. Despite its agricultural and fishing resources, Guinea-Bissau is one of the poorest countries in the world, with a GDP per capita of approximately $700. The country has also struggled with political instability and corruption, which have hindered its economic development. Culture and society. Guinea-Bissau has a rich cultural heritage, with many ethnic groups and languages represented in the country. The official language is Portuguese, but many people also speak Creole and various African languages. Music and dance are important parts of the country's cultural identity, with traditional rhythms and instruments featuring prominently. The country is predominantly Muslim, with about 45% of the population following the religion. Christianity and traditional African religions are also practiced. Tourism. Tourism is not a significant industry in Guinea-Bissau, but the country has several attractions for visitors, including the Bijagos Archipelago, a group of islands off the coast that is home to several endemic species of flora and fauna. The country also has several national parks and nature reserves that offer opportunities for wildlife viewing and ecotourism. In conclusion, Guinea-Bissau is a small country with a rich cultural heritage and abundant natural resources, but it has struggled with political instability and economic challenges. Despite these challenges, the country has much to offer visitors, from its stunning coastline to its vibrant music and dance traditions. Geography. Guinea-Bissau is a small country with a varied landscape. It is mostly flat, with several rivers running through the country, including the Giba, Korabel, and Kashu rivers. The country's coastline is characterized by mangrove swamps, sandy beaches, and rocky cliffs. Climate. The climate in Guinea-Bissau is tropical, with 2 main seasons, a rainy season from June to October, and a dry season from November to May. Temperatures are generally hot and humid throughout the year, with average temperatures ranging from 24 degrees Celsius to 32 degrees Celsius. Wildlife. Guinea-Bissau is home to a variety of wildlife, including several species of primates, such as chimpanzees, colobus monkeys, and vervet monkeys. Other notable wildlife includes hippos, crocodiles, and several species of antelope. The Bijagos Archipelago is an important breeding ground for sea turtles and several species of birds. Languages. Portuguese is the official language of Guinea-Bissau, but many people also speak Creole, which is a mixture of Portuguese and African languages. Other African languages, such as Mandinka, Fula, and Balanta, are also spoken. Education. Education in Guinea-Bissau is free and compulsory for children aged 7 to 13. However, the country has one of the lowest literacy rates in the world, with only about 46% of the population being able to read and write. This is due to a lack of resources, poor infrastructure, and political instability. Transportation. The main mode of transportation in Guinea-Bissau is by road, with most roads being unpaved and in poor condition. The country also has a few airports, with the Osvaldo Vieira International Airport being the main airport. There are also several ports along the coast, with Bissau being the largest port. Food. The cuisine of Guinea-Bissau is based on rice and fish, with many dishes featuring these two ingredients. Other popular dishes include chicken or beef cooked in a spicy sauce, and grilled seafood. Tropical fruits, such as mangoes and pineapples, are also commonly eaten. Sports. Football, soccer, is the most popular sport in Guinea-Bissau, with the national team known as the Girdis. Other popular sports include basketball and handball. Overall, Guinea-Bissau is a small but fascinating country with a rich cultural heritage and abundant natural resources. While the country faces many challenges, including political instability and economic struggles, it has much to offer visitors, from its beautiful coastline to its vibrant music and dance traditions. Social issues. Guinea-Bissau faces several social issues, including poverty, unemployment, and healthcare challenges. The country's healthcare system is under-resourced, and many people lack access to basic healthcare services. As a result, Guinea-Bissau has one of the highest infant mortality rates in the world. In addition, Guinea-Bissau has struggled with drug trafficking and organized crime, which have contributed to political instability and hindered economic development. The country is also a major transit point for drug trafficking, particularly cocaine from South America, which has led to increased violence and corruption. Music and dance. Music and dance are an important part of Guinea-Bissau's cultural identity. The country has a rich musical tradition, with many different styles and genres, including gumba, a fusion of African rhythms and European influences, and kosundé, a traditional balanta rhythm. Musicians such as Amilcar Cabral, José Carlos Schwartz, and Meneses Costa have gained international recognition. Dance is also an integral part of Guinea-Bissau's culture, with traditional dances often performed at festivals and celebrations. The jum, a dance performed by women, is one of the most popular dances in the country. Art and crafts. Guinea-Bissau has a rich tradition of art and crafts, with many artisans producing beautiful pottery, basketry, and wood carvings. The country's traditional masks, which are used in religious and cultural ceremonies, are particularly striking. These masks are often decorated with intricate carvings and colorful designs. Tourism potential. Despite its challenges, Guinea-Bissau has significant tourism potential. The country's unspoiled coastline and unique wildlife, particularly in the Bijagos archipelago, offer opportunities for ecotourism and wildlife viewing. In addition, the country's cultural heritage, including its music, dance, and traditional crafts, is an attraction for visitors. To attract more visitors, Guinea-Bissau will need to invest in infrastructure, such as roads and airports, as well as improve its political stability and security. However, with its abundant natural and cultural resources, the country has the potential to become a popular destination for adventurous travelers. Politics. Guinea-Bissau has a history of political instability since gaining independence from Portugal in 1973. The country has experienced several coups and attempted coups, and political tensions remain high. The current political system is a semi-presidential representative democratic republic, with the president as the head of state and the prime minister as the head of government. Economy. Guinea-Bissau is one of the poorest countries in the world, with a largely agricultural economy. The country's main exports include cashew nuts, fish, and shrimp. However, the economy is hindered by limited infrastructure, a lack of skilled workers, and corruption. The country also relies heavily on foreign aid, which accounts for a significant portion of its budget. Religion. Islam is the dominant religion in Guinea-Bissau, with about 45% of the population being Muslim. Christianity and traditional African religions are also practiced. Religious tolerance is generally high, and different religious groups often participate in each other's celebrations and festivals. Celebrations and festivals. Guinea-Bissau has several celebrations and festivals throughout the year. The Independence Day celebration on September 24 commemorates the country's independence from Portugal. Carnival is also celebrated in Guinea-Bissau, with colorful parades and music performances. Other festivals include the Tabaski Festival, which marks the end of Ramadan, and the Yafing Festival, which celebrates the end of the harvest season. Conclusion. Guinea-Bissau is a small but culturally rich country that faces many challenges, including poverty, political instability, and a lack of basic infrastructure. However, the country's abundant natural resources, Rich musical and dance traditions, and unique cultural heritage offer opportunities for tourism and economic growth. With investment in infrastructure and improved political stability, Guinea-Bissau has the potential to become a thriving and prosperous nation.